Hey there. Today I am embarking on a journey to Cancun. I am getting there in style, nestled in the comfort of KLM's new business class suite. I had booked my ticket in economy. When I checked in, I had the option to upgrade to business class for €400. For an 11-hour flight, this was just too hard to resist. Was it the epitome of sky-high indulgence? Stick around, because we're about to find out. Arriving at Amsterdam airport was a breeze. I flew from London Heathrow. KLM serves 18 airports in the UK, so lots of options. I just wish I had the time to enjoy the KLM Crown Lounge. That's the downside of a tight connection, but I'll be in Mexico sooner. The priority boarding for business class passengers was handled efficiently. There was a separate queue. The business class cabin is organized in two sections separated by a galley. I chose the front section, which benefits from a direct access for boarding. The aft section has only 8 seats, but you get to see all other passengers during boarding. It offers a 1-2-1 configuration and reverse herringbone seats. All the seats have aisle access and sliding doors. Good to see that my seat is orientated towards the window. The middle seats are angled together, which is ideal for passengers traveling as a couple. A partition is available if your relationship turns sour during the flight. I couldn't help but notice the increased personal space and the thoughtful design of the seating area. It felt like a personal cocoon in the sky, a promising start to a long flight. The in-flight entertainment touchscreen is 18-inch and high definition. The responsiveness was good, allowing for easy navigation. The centerpiece of any business class hard product is the seat. The initial impression was one of genuine comfort with a good personal space. The cushioning felt supportive. This seat transforms into a fully flat bed. All the seat controls are easily accessible, making its use very intuitive. And it was very nice to have a massage option as well as a do not disturb button. The only downside I noted is that the controls on the left make the seat feel a bit narrower when not fully reclined. And it's good to have a sliding door for more privacy. Its operation wasn't as smooth other sliding doors. You need to aim for the magnet to secure it. A side compartment with a vanity mirror offers storage for a water bottle, headphones, and smaller personal items. More lockable storage options could be a welcome addition, although the console offers plenty of space. Great to see that wireless charging is also available if you don't want to get strangled by USB cables during your sleep. Overall, the KLM business class seat is a well-designed and comfortable space, clearly prioritizing passenger well-being. As it was a daytime flight, I didn't get to try the flatbed. Shortly after boarding, the menus were distributed.
Almost ready. Last luggage is being loaded. We estimate to leave this spot in the next 5 minutes. Thereafter, a short taxi down towards the runway, departing east on direction. The right turn and off-flight North Sea towards Mexico. Flight time is 10 hours and 40 minutes, and that means that if we leave nicely on time, we'll arrive a couple of minutes early in Mexico.
In terms of privacy, the design of the seat offered a decent level of seclusion, particularly when reclined. The high sides of the seat shell created a sense of your own personal space. Everything looked clean, a testament to KLM's attention to detail. The color palette is very neutral. I would have expected a few bolder colors from KLM. The blue on the suite door looks very muted, even dated. The colors and some of the materials for the sliding door and seat back didn't feel very luxurious and a bit boring. The only downsides I envisage are the operation of the sliding door and the overall look and feel that don't shout luxury.
Information on board your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft Blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed before taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times. times when set to airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. After you have selected airplane mode, feel free to turn on Bluetooth. Please make sure the device...
Shortly after takeoff, the cabin crew offered drinks. I opted for cocktail with aged Dutch Geneva. I was curious to try a glass of the new mocktail, Royal Blue Legend with lemon and ginger. Refreshing. They were served with a tasty nut selection in a ceramic bowl. The tray table unfolded smoothly from the side console, revealing a sturdy surface large enough to comfortably accommodate a laptop or a full meal setting. The first meal service was lunch on this daytime flight. For the appetizer, I chose the salmon-filled pasta shells, very well presented and tasty. Served with a very nice bread roll and butter. I also really liked the beautiful tableware. The cutlery, china and tray cover were all very nicely designed. I particularly liked the Delft blue china showcasing the Dutch heritage of this airline. The side salad was nice too. That's quite rare. I like the focus on local ingredients in the menu. This was followed by the main course. I chose the chicken in lemon sauce with Parisian carrots, broad and Nikisha rice. The flavors were well balanced, again a very satisfying dish. There was also a salmon with hollandaise sauce and a vegetarian option available. Throughout the meal service, the cabin crew were attentive, offering refills and ensuring everyone was well taken care of. The lavatories in the business class cabin were well maintained and clean. I noticed they were stocked with by Dutch brand Marie Stella Maris toiletries. Good to see the Dutch houses decorating the wall and tulips, albeit artificial. Dessert was excellent and a miniature chocolate KLM house offers a nice and sweet final touch. Overall the food was excellent, in quality, quantity and presentation. Mid-flight, snacks were also available in the galley. Obviously the stroopwafels were on offer as well as other indulgent options. You won't go hungry as at Sky Break is also served. I had the vegetarian croquette sandwich with mustard. Upon settling in, passengers were provided with an amenity kit. The bag itself can be reused as tote bag, although its smaller size might not be very convenient to be used on a day-to-day basis. It's commendable effort from KLM to try and reduce waste. Inside, it contained a selection of useful items for a long-haul flight, including purple eye mask and socks, lip balm and face cream, as well as a bamboo toothbrush and toothpaste tabs. Again, good effort to avoid plastic waste. The all-important eye mask could be of a better quality. Closer to our arrival in Cancun, a second meal service was offered. I opted for the marinated chicken as the side dish. I couldn't have the main because of an allergen, but the crew gave me a sandwich. Overall, the dining experience in KLM business class on this flight was a true highlight. The quality of the food, the elegant presentation, and the attentive service all contributed to an excellent flight. So, after many hours soaring above the Atlantic, what's the overall verdict on the KLM business class experience from Amsterdam to Cancun? From the good pre-departure information to the ease of checking in, to the comfortable and well-equipped seat, the journey was undeniably a significant upgrade. The in-flight entertainment offered a wide array of options to keep the hours occupied. I especially appreciated the well-organized menu and sharp screen. The Wi-Fi, while patchy, gave me the opportunity to exchange messages when needed. The dining experience was a true highlight, with well-presented and flavorful meals that felt more akin to a restaurant than airplane food. The beverage selection was comprehensive, and the attentive service from the cabin crew truly stood out, making the entire journey feel more personalized and enjoyable. I really like how KLM expresses its Dutch heritage on board. Not just with the Delft blue china, but also with gable houses and the tulips in the restroom, and KLM's iconic Dutch miniature gin houses given at the end of the flight to business class passengers. It's nice to have a keepsake from a business class flight. I haven't come across anything equivalent. Now, the crucial question, was it worth the upgrade? I am really glad I opted for this upgrade. Considering the long duration of this transatlantic flight, the ability to relax in a business class suite is a significant benefit, allowing me to arrive at my destination feeling much more rested and ready to embrace my holiday. The increased personal space, the fantastic dining experience, and the priority services all contribute to a less stressful and more enjoyable journey. KLM business class offers a compelling value proposition. I also enjoyed the unique Dutch touches during this flight. To give you a clear and concise summary, let's break down the pros and cons of my KLM business class experience on this Amsterdam to Cancun flight. Pros: a comfortable suite allowed for a good rest on my long-haul flight, space and useful tech such as the wireless charging and the great menu for the in-flight entertainment. Excellent food and beverage service, high-quality meals, elegant presentation, and a good selection of drinks. Attentive and professional cabin crew, for a friendly, efficient, and personalized service. All the quirky Dutch touches. Cons: the KLM business class seat is perfectly functional but lacks a touch of luxury from the materials and color chosen. It feels a bit bland. Privacy door could be sturdier. The duvet and large pillow provided were good, but no mattress topper. Better Wi-Fi is also needed. Have you flown with KLM in business class? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss my next travel video. Thanks for joining.